Yo, what's the crack, guys? It's Mark here from Phonic Media, and today I'm just going to be doing a little, I wouldn't say a review, but just kind of a showcase of a product that I bought recently. It's called the DJI Osmo Mobile 2, and basically what this device does is you can place your smartphone in it so that when you are recording videos, it keeps it perfectly stable. So it's a 3-axis gimbal stabilizer from DJI, a Chinese brand, and I'm really happy with it. They're actually on the 4th generation at the moment, but this is the 2nd generation. I'm not going to talk too much right now. I just took some different types of clips and I shot them with the gimbal and without the gimbal, all on my Samsung smartphone in 4K, and you can see the difference in terms of stabilization and everything like that. So I'll just shut up now, and if you want to hear some of my thoughts in detail about this product after you've watched the clips, then I will be there talking a lot more about it. So yeah, peace out, thanks. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Mark here from Phonic Media, and today I'm just chilling in my house in China. I bought this new toy, which is the DJI Osmo Mobile 2, because I actually have a different one wherever it is in a bag somewhere. I had this one called the DJI Smooth XS, I believe. You can see it here, and this is basically a 2-axis gimbal stabilizer for a smartphone. And I made a video recently where I walked up a reservoir in my residential district Meilin in Shenzhen, and I noticed that the footage was kind of shaky anytime I was going in certain directions. So stupidly I had bought a 2-axis stabilizer when in reality I needed a 3. So that's what I'm doing now, is I've bought a 3-axis gimbal stabilizer for my smartphone, the DJI Osmo Mobile 2. They're actually on generation 4 now, I believe, but I found this on Taobao for like, I can't even remember, like 300 RMB or something like that. So that's about €37.50, something like that. So I was like, am I going to spend 100 to 125 euro on generation 4, or am I just going to get this and test it out? I said fuck it, I'm just going to go with this one and test it out. So yeah, all the footage you're looking at now is captured with this DJI Osmo Mobile 2, and I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to switch to the front facing camera and capture some footage that way as well. Yeah, so now you can see I'm on the front facing camera, and I'm only judging off what the phone is actually capturing, like as in looking through the phone itself. It's kind of hard to judge, but this does look noticeably smoother, even just from the way the phone is balancing itself. My apologies, I can't really speak. Also my apologies for my messy apartment. My girlfriend likes to leave things all over the place, but yeah, it's pretty good. The 3rd axis of stabilization definitely makes a big difference. As I'm walking here now, I can just feel the phone is buttery smooth in my hand. It's absolutely balancing itself. You can actually see the gimbal in my hand there now, so going too far on that axis jitters, that sort of thing. But look at that, absolutely perfect. Now, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I feel like I have something locked here, but I feel like you should be able to turn it around like that. But I'm gonna have to figure that out at a later date, because I literally got this thing about 10 minutes ago. So I'm just kind of figuring out what's going on with it. But as you can see, you can do all this sort of stuff way down low, coming back up, and that's pretty cool. And I have joystick control on it, so if I want to pan to the left, it goes over here. If I want to pan to the right, it goes over here, yada yada yada. You can tilt it this way, tilt it that way. So I don't know, it's kind of a cool thing that you can use for vlogging. I was looking at the DJI Pocket 2, which is basically one of these, but it's all encompassing. So it's one of these 3-axis gimbals with a camera on it, and it records in 4K. But I was thinking, I already have a smartphone. It records in 1080p, but I found this app called Open Camera for Android, which is pretty cool by the way, you should check it out. And it actually allows you to record in 4K because apparently Samsung put higher end sensors in their lower end cameras or something like that, so they're physically capable of recording 4K, but the software limits it because they want to keep that for their higher end phones like the, you know, Samsung Galaxy S or whatever they're called. This is a Galaxy A50, so it's like one of the mid-range phones. It only costs like €400. It's not like one of these stupid phones that cost like €1,600 or something like that. But yeah, I'm recording in 4K 30 FPS, and I've put this stuff over into my laptop and looked at it in Premiere and stuff like that, and it's absolutely golden. So, you know, this is just completely raw footage from the camera right now. You see outside there, Chinese neighborhood in my apartment here, in the kitchen. This place isn't too messy, there's just lots of stuff. But yeah, you can see like it's pretty smooth. Like I'm quite happy with how smooth that is. But the real test of this will be, of course, when I bring it to somewhere like the reservoir again, and I can run up some steps or stuff like that. Or somehow I might even think of attaching this to my bike and driving around and seeing if that makes a difference. But I feel like big movements like this are still going to be pretty bad, so maybe sticking something like the action camera onto my chest on the chest mount is still going to be the better option, but who really knows. But yeah, for now that's it. Just wanted to say this is a cool little device. It's like 3 or 4 years old or whatever, but this is working perfectly well for me. Absolutely good stuff. Alright, thanks very much for watching. Peace.